Hey, what's up, YouTube? Let's go live on Twitch. We're gonna put the elevators to the test today, guys. See if they actually fix it with a hot fix. Test, test, test. Test. Testing my on-screen chat. We're good. Let's go. What the fuck? What kind of helmet we talking here? Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, you can keep it. Don't need that. Don't need that. Yeah. What's up, YouTube? What's up, Twitch? How's it going, everybody? Happy Tuesday. What the fuck is going on? Alright, this is like the worst place to look at your loadout. It's funny, I hopped on a low pop server, my friend was on it. Had like 30 something people on it. The chat was going crazy. It was like there was way more people, and then I backed out the menu and hopped on a US server, and now it's dead. I have so many different scorched weapons now, it's nice. Kinda nice. I need to get scorched attachments, so I gotta do a 890 jump run eventually. Hey, what's up, Sam? I'm gonna test the multi-stacking elevators. Ooh. Hold up. Can't help myself. Alright. Free to go now. It's like a reflex. Oh, it's so much smoother with the new mouse. This sensor's so nice. Oh my god. That's so nice. So the problem with my other mouse, Sam, this Logitech one, is you can't dial down the sensitivity on it. It starts out good. It's like 1,000, like you were saying. That's pretty much prime territory, but it can't go any lower. Its range is 1,000 to 1,000. This one is like 200 to, you know, supposedly like 12,000 or something like that, but obviously that's a gimmick going that high. I have med pens. fuck am I doing here? Oh yeah, pistol ammo. I don't think they're gonna have it, but we'll try. Good to know though, they got a couple things here. It's like 7-Eleven. Oh, I see. Okay, that thing's it's like a Nerf gun. Now I understand. Wow. A Godmother sandwich. Go up to 25%. About to go up to 20. Wow, man, these textures are incredible. Oh my god. This Cry engine's beautiful. Or Star engine, I should say. Yeah, my third, I think my third round in Ames Lab, I was able to beat the score of this challenge I've been trying to improve on forever. I was like, okay, fuck yeah, this was a good decision. My other mouse just was not accurate enough. Plus, I didn't like the fact that it was wireless. I doubt that makes a difference, but in my head, someone said, "Whoa, I found a pickle." Yeah. Except, I'll show you in a second once I get off this. I think I'm near the end. Yeah. I think like water models or water tessellation or something like that I have on set to medium. Could probably crank it. Yeah. So very high, medium, number of simulated regions, medium, terrain tessellation distance, medium, but everything else is high.
Capsule now approaching station. Stand clear of disembarking passengers. The capsule will be leaving the station momentarily.
And it runs smooth. I get good frame rate most of the time. Fuck, I always forget which floor I'm supposed to go to. We're going to both places. Watch it stop in the middle. Let's try that again. Did I turn DLSS off? No, I didn't. Auto. Ah, this must have happened during the update. I had it on auto before. What? fuck is going on? Right. I don't know how to get around that. Because when I click auto, it actually thinks I'm clicking on DLS. It's, yeah. I wonder if I change my, like, resolution temporarily or something, if I could maybe separate these two boxes enough to be able to do that. Could just do balance. Maybe that'll work. No. Hey, let me click balanced. Fuck. That's frustrating as hell. Alt R. Alright. $60 frames per second still. Oh, where am I going? The fuck? My GPU, my CPU is all like, what stream? You talking about? Thing about my CPU is it's not really a gaming CPU, but it's still fast as fuck. Yeah, I'm only like 50% right now on both cards. Still 60 frames. Wow. Very steady up there at 57. Why are these guys always in the bushes? The bush people. Capping at 60. Do I have a limit set? I don't know. Oh, you know what? I forgot to go on Discord too. There we go. Where would my where do you think my limit would be set? Possibly in settings here. That's probably set in my NVIDIA app, I bet. I've seen it go up to 80 before, but yeah, you're right. It looks like it's like capped at 60 right now because it hasn't gone over it one bit. I might have changed something in NVIDIA. Oh yeah, I see why you like this thing, Sam. It's already shaped like a coffin. Yeah, it's gotta be capped.
Remember, your belongings belong to you. Keep a careful watch on all personal items.
Microtech is committed to helping the Empath solve the regen puzzle. Joint
Ah, no, someone's saying the elevator doesn't work. Damn. I don't know. Don't know. Let me open up my NVIDIA app. This will give us some answers, maybe. Oh shit. I haven't kept it updated. That's probably the fucking problem. If my monitor is set to 60 hertz, let me check. $60 hertz. Good call, Sam. Now I wonder if I can go higher. Alright, I gotta write that down. I'm gonna have to look into that for sure. Dell, look at monitor specs. So the other thing is this monitor that I play on, I have set up to a on a DVI cord cable instead of and my other monitor's on HDMI, so I'm not sure. I might switch over to the other monitor. But yeah. Let's see what mission we're gonna do today. Cargo rescue. See, they're smart about this shit. They make you go to somewhere else to collect it. Right? You can't pull it up here.
Ready with microtech again. You should know the drill by now. No updates on my side. Just wanted to wish you luck.
Yeah. Nope. Let's see where this will put us, though. Yeah, I need to get a faster monitor. I need to get a actual gaming monitor, which they've come down in price a lot in the U.S. So I should be one of my next things. Yeah, I've been feeling like that because it was funny. When I first opened Ames Lab, it popped up on my HDMI monitor, and I was like, Jesus, those colors look a lot more vivid and pretty. I had DVI before because I was running the 1080 Ti, and I read that it had better performance on DVI, but now it's 4070 Super can handle anything pretty much. It's been a nice card so far for me. Like shit, I was playing Stalker 2 with all the HUD shut off. It was like walking around Chernobyl. It was so cool. It was so immersive. Had everything completely cranked, ultra settings on all the graphics. It was fucking horrifying, but it was fun. Wow, beautiful morning out here in New Cabbage. Or is this dawn? Who knows? Gotta get out of that pyro mindset. I don't have shit to worry about out here. Actually, it's good to stay in your pyro mindset. So one of my dreams as a streamer is to eventually open a gaming cafe, like a PC lounge. You know, have like, but do it like they do in South Korea or like Japan. You know, have like ramen and stuff like that available, and you know, do like Magic card tournaments and stuff too. But I want it to be Star Citizen themed, and I want it pyro themed. So I want to like decorate it so it all looks like pyro in there. And I think it'd be cool to do as a streamer because, well, number one, you got the stream bringing in income. So even if the place itself doesn't make money, your stream can kind of cover the costs and stuff. And it still would be a cool background and place for you to hang out while you stream. But the other part of it... Hey, what's up? But the other part of it is people, your viewers would be able to come in and actually like join you, like in person. That'd be so cool. I stole a Polaris this morning and killed the guy twice and only got a 70K fine in Stanton. Stanton ain't so bad. Yeah, that's true. That's not bad at all. And Sam, I got a murder charge on the live server, and it was like a 2-hour sentence. I'm like, what the fuck? And I know for sure I only got 2 murder charges on the test server when I got that 26-hour sentence. So I believe on the test server they had the crimes cranked, so that people would actually test, because we were all just killing each other for a while.
Kildar.
Yo.
So I saw the chat earlier. I mean, in your Discord, where you were saying that you played War Thunder before.
No, I haven't played yet. No,
but you want to try? No?
Yeah, yeah.
You see, me and my uncle, we're playing it. We have been playing it. So whenever you want to join, let us know. You know, like.
Oh yeah,
hop
absolutely.
on some War Thunder right now, but when you want to play, it would be awesome for you to join.
Will do. And we're gonna be we're talking about now adding a another lobby for like other games too, and right in this
nice.
Discord, so that people like you and your uncle can join right on the Discord and try to find groups and stuff like that.
It also makes the Discord more active because then we don't have to go private call because we're doing something not related to Star Citizen. But when you make another VC or something for that game, that would be perfect.
Yeah.
definitely will make the Discord look a lot more active.
Yeah, we
And
had.
it is pretty active too. So
It is, yeah. We had a few people that were into Destiny 2 for a while.
yeah, me and my uncle plays it. I saw it. We played with one of the guys that actually we met here.
Yeah,
It
so
was
that,
really
that,
fun.
that's what I mean. It would be great if we just had a lobby for like other games like that.
100%.
So we're just trying to figure out exactly how to do it because I've heard mixed things. Like some other people were telling me that can kill a Discord, and then some people were like, "Well, you got to do it right, but it's okay to do." And so in the staff chat, we've been talking a bit about how we're gonna integrate other games because Star Citizen has moments, patches that come out that people just aren't too interested in, and they kind of disappear for a month and play other games. And it's like, well, we can keep them around by just opening up the Discord a little bit.
Yeah, of course. 100%.
You guys still in a heat wave?
Talking to me?
Yeah.
What do you mean heat wave? Oh, oh yeah, yeah, 100%. There. I mean, now it feels like it's actually going away.
All good.
But it was bad in the UK, and now it's over here in Norway.
Uh,
But yeah, it was crazy, up to 31 Celsius.
oh, that's
I don't
what
know if you know.
you guys are in Norway, huh?
Yeah, it's supposed to be cold here.
Yeah.
Very, very much the opposite right now.
Yeah. Yeah. I watched a YouTuber from there named Harold Balder.
Okay.
You ever heard of him?
Harold.
He's got
No, but that's-
millions of followers. He's like
That's a Norwegian name,
he,
100%.
yeah. It's like named after one of the kings, right? Like a Viking
Yeah, yeah.
king. Yeah. I'm not
Yeah,
even.
no,
I'm not even sure it's his real name either. I think it's just his YouTube channel name, but he does go by it. He's a cool dude though. Really, really good YouTuber. He does a lot of travel vlogging.
I never heard of him. Maybe I know him, but just the name doesn't click.
Yeah. He hasn't been active lately because he got censored for like he went to Nepal or something like that and videotaped how they slaughter a certain animal for like a ritual, and YouTube like censored the shit out of him, so he was pissed and he
Yeah, makes sense.
hasn't posted since. But I can understand. I mean, he spent like days and weeks traveling there and filming that, and then they're like, nope.
Yeah, of course. I mean, he took the chance. Kind of makes sense, you know. Like, don't want to show too much blood and stuff.
I'm
But
so
if it's like sorry.
I'm such a rookie at hauling, man. I just went to the place I'm supposed to deliver, and I'm trying to pick up. I got out of my ship, got into the elevator. I'm like, there's nothing here. What the fuck? Oh. Oh. Damn. I'm not a hauler. I just play one on TV. So, you and your do I understand it correctly that you guys both play Star Citizen on a laptop?
No,
Okay.
I play on a shitty computer. He plays on a bad
Okay.
laptop.
Okay. Okay.
Mhm.
That's pretty amazing. He's able to do as much as he can with it.
Yeah, I'm struggling with my 1080.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's like one of my favorite graphics cards ever. I just upgraded from one.
How is that your favorite?
It was a beast. Man, it was like 12 years
What?
old.
Yeah, it was when it was like, yeah. Oh wait, my mom. Yeah, no, it was the best when it actually came out. Like when that was the only one that came out.
And I
Just
felt like it
became
ran
worse.
Star Citizen pretty damn well.
It did. My CPU is pretty bad, so.
Oh,
But
okay.
yeah, no, the GPU still handles it. It's just my CPU, which
Ah.
is crazy.
What kind of
Like how
CPU?
like an i5, like 5000 something. It's
Oh,
not good.
okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was thinking of switching to AMD. Maybe that will help.
Your limitation's probably going to be your motherboard, really, at this point.
I know. I have to change that too.
Yeah.
But I found one that was i7 9000 something, which was really good, and
It will
it
fit on your
fit
socket
my-
and everything?
yeah, it would fit. But it was very few today that actually fits.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a problem that I started having, too. Then I upgraded. Now I'm running a 4070
I'm a
Super.
big, oh wait, 4070?
4070 Super, yeah.
Nice. My other computer at my dad's is 4090, I think.
Ooh.
Which is nice, but it's not my PC. So
Oh, okay.
when I'm at my mom's house, I use a more shitty one.
Yeah.
But it works. Definitely works. I'm just
How-
surprised this 1080 still survives.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Think about like imagine having a gaming system that lasted 13 years and was still relevant.
Hmm.
That's the 1080 Ti. That's why PC gaming, in my opinion, is the way to go, because a PlayStation, you buy one and in 5 years they're coming out with a new one and the old one's outdated, and then they slowly start, not supporting games on it anymore and trying to force you into upgrading. But a PC, it's like, if you get the right graphics card, it can last you 10, 12 years.
Yep.
You just got to go way
No,
overkill in the beginning.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, no, the PC is so old that when I change my audio in a game, it crashes my whole PC. So if I switch the speaker to like my headphones, yeah, it crashes the whole PC.
Wow.
It's like it's like life support, man. You get you know how life support runs on like battery or like electricity, you know?
Yeah.
If you get a little bit, just a little bit too little electricity, boom, the whole thing crashes.
Yeah.
It's like, it's the same here. On
It.
Okay, sorry.
ISO Kicks, right? The guy in Discord that we play
I don't
sometimes
think
with.
I met him.
ISO Kicks. He's in the UK. He's based out of the UK, but he's probably the best IT guy I've ever met. He is really
Ah.
really smart, and he could probably recommend some settings and stuff to help optimize.
I think I talked with him. Yeah, no, he helped me. No, me and him. I'm really into like files and stuff. I'm really into pirating and getting stuff from free.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, files is my big thing and some components on PC. But it's always something that I don't know. And I guess Ice actually, he was pretty good. He helped me. And is it ISO Kicks? ISO
Yeah.
Kicks?
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. That guy helped me a lot. Yeah, no, he's super smart, as you say. Like when it comes to this computer stuff.
Yeah, he's brilliant.
Well, I will. Hi guys, but I'm so staying away from you when I have my ironclad. Just saying, too slow.
What about me?
Well, you said piracy and such. That
Yeah,
I'm
pirating.
I'll stay away from you when I have my ironclad. That's for sure.
Mm. Wait, do you not pirate? Like for games that
not-
like
I'm
is
not-
super overpriced?
Well, I do occasionally, but I don't broadcast it because the orgs I'm in aren't too. Like, okay.
Hey,
say
Jay
I
McKenna.
pirated-
Welcome,
So say
welcome.
I pirate- yeah, welcome. But say I pirated someone too slow, and they were in my org, and I knew they intentionally that I was pirating them and who they were and such. That wouldn't be too welcomed in the orgs that I'm in. And likewise,
Oh.
if it was a syndicate org or a pirate org that I joined, I wouldn't be able to join it because the orgs I'm in are more like friendly, like this org. I wouldn't be able to join it if it was a pirate syndicate sort of org, which is why I had to ask Kaldar if it was that sort of type of org when I joined it originally back in whenever it was. So I do have to make sure that whatever org I join, it's not that, just because of how
What are you talking about? Like pirating from websites like games, or pirating like killing other players?
Yeah.
Or...
citizen.
Oh,
Yeah, no,
in
we're
game,
talking
I was
about-
talking-
Yeah, we're talking about software.
Oh,
Yeah, I was
Oh,
talking in real life, like with
Citizen.
pirating a game.
my bad.
Yeah. No, I was starting to get confused because
yeah,
you're
yeah.
like an org that doesn't accept you because you pirate a game. I mean, like,
No,
I mean, yeah, you
I
do
thought you
you do
meant
steal the
in game.
game basically because you don't pay for it. But
I thought you meant in game. So,
no. But yeah, no, it's cool.
hey, my bad.
No, pirating a game is kind of rude. I don't do that just to ruin for
Yeah, I hate
other
Star
players.
System pirates. I mean, I do the occasional Vaughn or unverified missions, but
Yeah, that's fun though. But that's
yeah,
like a part of the game.
I wouldn't like if I was in Pyro, right, or Stanton, and I saw
Yeah.
some person that I might shoot them down, steal their stuff, but if I scan them Like, I'll scan them first and then I'll do that. But if I knew they were in my org, I wouldn't do it. Just simply,
That's
I
nice.
wouldn't do it.
It's a nice way to keep it.
Yep.
I wouldn't pirate anybody just because, yeah, it is a part of the game, but I would also say it's kind of not. Like, there's no reason for it. Like, if you want to steal an Idris because it's big and it's fun, yeah. But just to kill just to kill, I don't like it. I'm like judging people who does
I'll do
it.
that in my ironclad later because that's an armored freight. Actually, that'd be quite. I know this is way off, but that'd be a cool like event try to take over an ironclad. That'd be funny and cool. Not
I
saying
don't know
we
what
should
an
do-
ironclad is.
It is a big ass freighter.
Well,
Not
and
out
also
yet.
if you have the assault, but I'm mostly saying it'd be a cool event, kinda, because there's an interior turret in the cargo hold of both ironclads. So if you did try to breach the hold, let's just say from the front or the roof, unless you go through the airlock, if you're in space.
Yeah.
And if someone's in the remote turret, or if it's one of those turrets where it's like they see an enemy and they fire without anyone manning it, you're fucked. So it's just saying.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Kaldar, have you spent a lot of money on this game, or
No.
you spent zero?
I've spent very little. As little as possible. I've
Nice.
spent like... I got a cutter package.
A color?
Cutter.
Like skins?
No, cutter.
Oh, cutter, yeah.
Yeah, so I got the cheapest one available, and then I've only done the subscription. So other than the cutter, I've only spent money on the monthly subscription for $10 a month.
Nice.
So
It kind of slow does the same. It's really nice.
I figure it's like I'm not going to be one of those people that's constantly pissed off because I've invested tons of money in this game and it still doesn't work. And like I'm like I got very little skin in the game, so you know, as long as they keep working on it, I don't care. I've already put over 1,000 hours into it, and I spent $55 on it, so I can't complain. I've got my money's worth.
Put 1,000 hours.
My stream.
Oh yeah, I just telling you, but
Hey Raven.
wait, what English words am I using? I was gonna tell you, you know, kind of slow. I just crashed. I was at his home,
Ooh,
and
that sucks.
he usually has your Twitch open, and then I saw like on the list everything was red, which means he watched everything. And I was like, what the fuck? And it was like 4 hours everything, 3 hours everything, 5 hours everything. Like what the? I was like,
Okay, I'm
bro.
an addict on this game now. I just saw how much I spent in total.
I was just gonna say like, it's crazy how much kind of slow watches his streams. Like he just has it open.
That's really
He
nice.
doesn't go to
actually.
sleep until you go to sleep. It's kind of funny.
That's nice. I gotta thank him.
Yeah, bro. I never seen anything like that. And I told him like, you gotta tell him how much you watch him. Nah, it's okay. It's like, nah.
What a nice guy.
Yeah, no.
Okay, in total, I've spent $3,653.82. Apparently.
How much?
This game?
Yes, on this game.
He said something around 3,000.
Yeah.
That's absurd.
Well, it's £43,000, give or take.
All right, Raven. What do you mean by that? It's like it's hype, like it's just hype, or like it's actually looking badass?
What's Raven talking about?
Battlefield 6.
Oh yeah, isn't that gonna be free? Like for a trial, or like in the beginning?
Oh, is it? That's nice.
Yeah. I mean, I saw you could pre-order it, but then I just got a video about them actually releasing it for free.
What? That would be sick.
And that was gonna like take over a Fortnite and Warzone and everything like that because it's one of the biggest like Battlefield, and it's gonna be for free. But I don't know.
I just
also
hope they
saw
make it better than the last one, because the last one was
Well,
kind of kind
yeah,
of cheesy.
2042.
Yeah.
I want a new like Battlefield 2 games. You know, like the old stuff. They did so good. Like just to think about, you know, Battlefield 1.
Yeah.
It's so old, but the graphics are insane, and you can destroy so much in the game. Like buildings fall and everything like that.
Yeah.
It's,
Yeah.
it's
The
insane,
destruction was nice.
I feel like it's too modern in the 2042. It's like it doesn't feel right.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
There's,
Th- It's basically like the way Sam describes it is best. I think it's like Call of Duty meshed with Battlefield.
Yeah, because it feels like the buildings are made of plastic. There's no texture because it's supposed to be futuristic, and that means like I don't like it when there's no texture. It's like just a blank white wall. That's so boring. But all the buildings are like that because that's supposed to be in the future.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's why I like World War II, because you have all the windows, you have all the stuff like that that you can actually go in.
Yeah.
Battlefield 6, it's just they just spawn, or 2042, they just spawn buildings and there's nothing in them. There's just windows. It's not cool. I don't like it so much. But if Battlefield 6 is more like more buildings that fall and destroys and stuff like that, 100% would love it.
The other point that Sam brought up that I think is valid too is like they made it way less simulation like the fly. Like it's just cheesy, the flying and stuff.
Flying was so weird though in the helicopters before. I
Yeah.
felt like, once you turn right, you cannot instantly switch the weight to go to the left. That's not how physics works, right? Like when you're on a bike and you lean to the right, you can't just instantly turn to the left. It's
Yeah.
kind of the same with helicopters. Like you will be drifting to the right even though you start turning to the left or leaning to the left.
Yeah, you got
But
to
in Battlefield
predict.
6, yeah, but in Battlefield 2042, you can just switch directions whatever you want.
Yeah.
Like, if you want to go forward, you can do like 10 degrees up, and then boom, you're going backwards, like in a split of a second. It's so unrealistic.
Okay, I looked at a video for Battlefield 6, and I put 3 as well. And the first video that showed was from 3 days ago, and it said that there's gonna be a free-to-play mode or something.
Yeah, that was the thing I was talking
Yeah.
about.
I think that's
So
to
it's
to
gonna be-
regain the trust because nobody trusts it anymore. Everybody's like, it's just gonna be shitty, and people aren't even interested in it. And
So it's not going to be a launch one, but it will happen as one of the updates, I think, is what they're on about.
Okay.
I'm not really a Battlefield guy, because, well...
I
Call of
was
Duty
before.
exists. I
it's
mean,
the
this
same
game
here.
is
I played a lot of it.
um,
Like Battlefield 3, man. I probably put
Oh, 100%.
so many hours into that. I couldn't even calculate.
I mean, this game, I think, just... There's no game like it, and if you play this game as long as we've played it, it sort of just makes other games just like, oh, I just want to play this game again.
Yeah, yeah. A lot of times, like every big release that's come out since I started playing this, I've bought the game and checked it out, and I'm always like, "Fuck, I can't wait to get back to Star Citizen."
Yeah, I'm still shocked though that I've spent about $3,600 on the US dollars on this game. But I think that's just because I think mostly how I've got that money is I've spent money on ships like the Ironclad, and then smaller ships like my coffee ship that I bought, like that 315, and then the Vulture recently, and like ground vehicles that I bought in the pledge store because I can't be asked to buy them in game and buy them like especially the 300k. I don't want to spend that much every fucking time there's a wipe or whatever. I mean, in the Ironclad, I could easily make that money in a few runs.
So, knock on wood, I haven't. I've only lost like 1 or 2 ships to the patches so far that I bought in game. All my ships I bought in game, except my. So I upgraded my cutter to a Pisces Rescue, which was only like another $10. But other than that, every ship you see me flying, I bought in game, and even like my 890, I've had for like 5 patches. Thank God, because that's an expensive one, but.
Yeah, that I will say, out of all the ships in game, that is the one that I would never buy because I won't ever be able to afford it. And also, it's a great ship, don't get me wrong. I've seen you fly it loads of times, Canada, the 890. But that ship, like the Polaris, Idris, others, when their gameplay for engineering is online, that is when you got to think like fully. Everyone in this game, new and old, and veterans, they have to think about what ship they take out. If it's soloable, if that's a word, if it isn't, I've just made it up. I've just made a new word up, soloable.
Yeah.
If it's that, then you should think about maybe.
What am I
using it.
drinking?
That's why I'm like. thinking,
Coffee.
Okay, I've bought the Ironclad. It's a max of 6 for the crew. If I'm in my tests on the PTU, if it's out when engineering's out, because it probably will be, to be honest, at this rate, I will do a test on the PTU of how long it takes me from the cockpit to engineering. and it's the same. I did this on the Silencer, which I thought Engineering was going to come out a little bit after that, but it didn't. So I was told 4.0 Engineering's on, but it wasn't. It's taking a fucking while, but that's understandable because of what Engineering entitles for this game. But when it's on and it's there, I will literally test in my head how long it takes me from cockpit to Engineering. If it's say under a minute or 30 seconds or something, I know I can do that shit so easily. But ships like the Polaris, Idris, you have to have the max crew that it says, or about the max crew. Like if it's 21, you could have whatever half of 21. That's the amount of crew you probably could have max, like minimum, probably like 14, 15s. Like however half of 21 is, that's how much you can have. Same for Idris, like for Polaris. If it's 20 for the crew, you might need 10 for the minimum, right? You just got to think these things through when you have the ships. That's why the 890, however much it is, it's probably more like the Genesis Starliner, Cardo, if you heard of that.
Yeah.
Heard of it?
Kinda. What is
So the Genesis Starliner is a 1.0 ship, or after that. So it's a plane, basically. So one of the things, it's a passenger transport ship. So you probably heard of the E1 Spirit.
Nope.
Okay, that's also a passenger ship. So one of the gameplay calendar that's going to be in, and you might have fun with this, obviously, is passenger transport.
Yeah.
So this, I think they showed it off in the social.
Yeah, I've seen it where you have to drive around like dignitaries and stuff.
Where you have to, where someone can do a beacon, and then you can do that thing. So say it's like a hauling beacon. So they need, I don't know, 20 medical supplies from to be collected from Tressler to deliver to their base, right? Just 20 medical. You would then have to transport it, and then they'll give you the money after that, or pay you. And it's the same with this. So with the 890 Cardo, as you have experienced, you know how big it is and how, you know, quite expensive.
Yeah.
That will probably be good as a passenger transport ship, to be honest, like a secondary passenger, because you have a pool, you have loads of seating, you've got a bar.
Well, there's supposed to be a gameplay loop coming in where you have to transport dignitaries, like wealthy, influential people, and they'll want like basically it'll be used like a limousine service.
Yeah.
Like, you know, rather than like they could hire a taxi, but they're fancy people, so they want something with high security and pools and hot tubs and whatever, and 6 kitchens and like everything else is ridiculous.
My game is about to start here, and my CPU is stuck, so I have to close the Discord to get the most out of it.
Okay.
Good luck, guys.
luck.
I'll be back in like 30 minutes.
Okay.
If the game goes good. If not, I go to bed.
All right.
Good luck.
See you.
Yeah, so the Genesis Starliner is one of those 1.0 ships because, well, I understand why, because they need you need multiple systems for it. But you know, there's those at places like Babbage, there's an interstellar like transport that you can get a ride and stuff. What's that for? In a way, for the Starliner. It's actually, I think in some places you can see a photo of it in an advertisement in the stations, I think. I might be wrong about that, but I think you can in some places. Okay. But yeah, that's a passenger airline type of ship. The Starline, the Genesis. So that would be a 1.0 ship.
Ah.
So that, like you said, the 890 might be for like dignitaries or whatever. So rather than using the Starliner, the Genesis, they might want to use the 890, for instance, to get to their places, like Terra or somewhere in Stanton or something. So yeah, like that's why. Did you just leave some of your cargo behind?
No.
On the freight elevator?
No. Just moving some.
You did. But yeah, I mean, that's why you've got to think about the crew, because depending on on the size of the ship, you got to think about the size of the like the crew size. For
Yep.
it, and if you can solo it.
Yep.
And like right now, you can solo the 890, but when engineering's on, you won't be able to solo the 890. Now you got to think about those things when it's on, which is crazy to think about. You got to plan long term for the stuff that you buy in the game. That's why I'm never buying a higher ship than the Ironclad's Cadar, because I know I won't be able to do it on my own.
Right.
I can't the Ironclad. By the way, you're getting really good in the Atlas. I'm just saying.
What's that?
You're getting really good in the Atlas.
Thank you.
ATLS.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a pain sometimes, but it does speed things up. But when you start getting down to like needing to restack and get things like precise, it's sometimes not the best.
Yeah.
I don't know
Yeah,
all the tricks in it yet, but
Oh, I don't either. I'm more of an old school guy. I just use a max lift, more or less. Oh yeah, I'm at 1,700 and something of person, and I'm asked some people in an orgs I'm in. I'm not gonna be on it for long tonight because I've got that therapy thing in the morning. But so I've got to go to bed at 1 or 2, like not 1 or 2, about 11 or 12 at night today. So I have enough sleep for tomorrow, which I doubt I'm gonna get any sleep. I woke up at 5 in the morning last Wednesday. But I'm asked them for help because I don't know if you noticed, but it's a little hard to do these missions when you get to the higher tiers. It's a lot annoying of a process trying to get to the tier 5 and such in them.
yep.
So yeah, I'm gonna ask for help later tonight to help me get to tier 5 for Hurston. Which, sorry about it, but Hurston's winning. So sorry to burst you. Yeah, for those people not doing Hurston, but Hurston's winning. So
I'm doing microtech just because I like the planet itself. I like the weather and I like the sights but I really don't have any skin in the game. I don't care either way.
yeah, I mean I've been playing long time, so
The consequences of them winning are very minuscule. They'll be able to rename the Pyro Gateway.
oh yeah.
That's pretty much it.
Well, and also you get 5% discount. So if you shop at Hurston a lot, you won't get, you'll have different prices to what I will have basically, because I've done Hurston way. You will have different discount. Well, you won't have a discount probably for Hurston if you didn't do it.
Yeah, I didn't do it.
At the point. Yeah, so you won't have it. So if you want, I can get you some weapons and such from Hurston because I'm gonna have a very big discount to you, to be honest.
Well, it's only like 5%, right?
Yeah, I think it's 5%, but
That is a significant amount of money, though, when you're talking millions of dollars in weapons.
fair point. And also, I don't know what it'll do for the ships, but it also includes the ships as well, and the clothes and what have you. And I actually said to the person who's gonna be my only crew member. Well, it'll be the second one, because the third will be an AI crew member that will be our engineer or turret man or whatever. So technically 4, because I have 2 AI for those ones. But yeah, so I said to them if they need ship weapons or whatever for upgrading their ship, if they ever dare to do that, right, for flying their own ship and such, I don't mind buying the weapons or the equipment or whatever they need if it's on Hurston that they need to buy it. I don't mind buying it for them because of that discount I have. Which I know I'm getting ahead of myself, but considering how far Hurston are, I don't think I'm getting ahead of myself at this point.
I actually noticed yesterday Microtech had caught up a little bit.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, but Hurston's what, like 150 something at the moment. Like, I still genuinely think, even though Microtech might get a little bit ahead, I genuinely still think Hurston's just gonna win overall. Like, the others might try, but it's just like, yeah, I don't think they're gonna even get there one part, to be honest. You're using the Taurus, aren't you?
Yep.
Wow, you managed to get all of that in the Taurus?
No, not the whole thing yet. I still got more to go.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Don't know if I'm gonna fit it.
Steve, on about what you drinking.
I don't know. I answered though. Haven't heard back. Maybe they think it's alcohol.
Oh, I'm drinking coffee in a bit.
Yeah, that's all I'm drinking. No alcohol yet. I'm not that fun.
Oh, I don't know if you know this, but you're American, so you will know this. Have you heard of the Happy Face Killer?
No. Nope.
Okay, so I'm currently watching my mum on Paramount a show called The Happy Face Killer. It's got have you heard of the film Reagan?
No.
Okay, the guy that played Reagan. I'll look up the guy's name because I forgot. It's funny. He's one of my favorite actors, and I forgot his name already. Oh, Dennis Quaid. You heard of him?
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah.
Yeah, Dennis Quaid is playing the Happy Face Killer in that show, and it's actually a true story show as well, because it's an actual thing about a killer called the Happy Face Killer. I'm not going to go into detail for what he's done because it's very gruesome, and I don't know if who watches what the ages of your audience are, so I'm not going to say in case you know whatever. But yeah, it's a true story, and you know those shows where they get like people on, like those true crime
Yeah.
shows where you like, get people on. It's like this doctor person. Basically, this girl who works there, who's one of the makeup. Her dad is the Happy Face Killer, and phones in, and she's talking like that. But what's even more dark is, of all the stuff that he gave her when he was a kid, like a trampoline, trinkets, right, like, you know, stuff on the travels, they were all after when he came back from his truck stuff or whatever, it's all after he killed someone.
Wow.
And then when she's an adult, she's remembering all of these things that happened. So like, she got a trampoline when she was 15, and that trampoline was after he killed someone, I think. Well, I don't think it. Well, that's the one I'm up to right now. I don't think he actually killed her, but it was like, well, he might have. I don't know. But there was another one of like this green pebble thing or stone, a guitar pick, I think, at one point. Like all of these things that she got through the years until she was 15, because she got arrested after that. I think a little bit after that. All of these things she's remembering as an adult, because she's probably forgotten it because she blacked out because of whatever. But what was even, she also got letters from him, and in those letters, and I guess photos, he told her these things because he's obviously in prison, so he wrote letters and stuff. And she obviously didn't read them because of reasons. But I just got into the bit of the episode where she's on the phone with her husband trying to like ask like, oh, what does the guitar say, right? The pick say, to then find out who it was that her dad was talking about, that she knows, right? And then her daughter was actually heard what the husband was saying because he had it on speakerphone, I think, being an idiot. And then the end bit of the first episode is her looking up Happy Face Killer, seeing the photo of it, and realizing, oh fuck, that's my granddad who my mum said that is dead.
Wow.
All that, yeah. So that's the first episode. I've never watched. Like, I saw a trailer for it. I was like, oh, that's good. Because Dennis Quaid's one of my favorite actors. He's in
Right.
one of my favorite films. So I was like, oh, we're trying to find because we're watching a show called Smoke that's got a guy from the Kingsman films. If you've watched that.
Nope.
And, oh, you might like it actually. So I don't want to say it but you might like it. And we're watching shows while we're waiting because it's on every Friday, but there's like 2 more episodes I think. So we've got shows, 5 more shows for 2 weeks or 3 weeks, and we're watching this right now, and then we're gonna have to find another one. But yeah, that's one we're watching, and it's pretty good so far.
Nice.
And it's also real, so everything we're watching actually happened, which is kind of cool and scary at the same time. You really should use a raft, by the way, because you can get all that cargo in at the same time.
Yeah. I don't know how I'm gonna do this.
Oh, I see what you do. Smart. No, go to one of the end ones and then do that.
I tried.
Oh, I figured if you do one of the end ones, it might work because they're on the end, so it's you can jiggle them and all of that shit.
No, it'll only go out. It won't come up.
I think that's the one design flaw of the Taurus.
I'll make it work.
We always do on this game. That's the one genius thing about this game. We always manage to do. Oh yeah, if you move one of those, and then you can move the second one that's there and make it out. Couldn't you, if you moved one of those ones and then move the one that's you're standing on, and then move that up? So sort of like move it forward and then a bit up. Or do that, what you're doing right now. That works as well.
Yeah, I got that one on.
It's gonna be a tight fit for all of them, but that will work eventually.
See, it knows it's...
Oh, and then bonus. Yeah, and then bonus, you can then, when you send it down.
Hey, good morning, Rich.
Yeah. Hey, Rich.
Oh, yeah. I gotta switch to the live channel, Aiden.
Alright.
I will, Are you gonna get on? Oh, yeah, you can't. What time are you going on tonight?
Well, I asked my mum if I can have my dinner a bit early than 5-ish that I normally, so I can then try to get ready for bed and such. But I'm gonna try aim for about 7 p.m., 8 p.m. time, depending on how far.
Okay, that might actually work. I might be able to catch you in game then, because I'll be on this afternoon sometime, which for you will be about that time. So.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I don't know if I'll try. Well, I might be on the Landing Pad channel if that is, just because I have I don't have like the tech to do like push to talk on my computer with my headphones.
What do you mean?
Might be on that one.
All you got to do is you literally just got to set it up. Just make it the minus button on your number pad.
Yeah, but I do
It's
that,
super
and I
easy.
don't know if oh, I just realised even if I don't know how to do that, so I just do the non-push to talk because it's easy.
It's real easy. You just on Discord, you click the there's a gear icon right next to your name in the lower left corner, and it says user settings. When you hover on it, you go into that and scroll down to you have push to talk, and then you scroll down and asks you what you want to use for a hotkey. I have mine set to just the minus button on the number pad.
I might have it similar in mine, but
It's
I
real
mean,
easy.
It's just I probably don't want to just like complicate myself just to try to do that. But yeah, I'd probably be on a different orcs one because I'm gonna be trying to get to tier 5 for tonight. I don't know when this event's ending. That's also why I'm trying to get to tier 5 fast. So I might try and do it with some orc mates in from the other orcs I'm in, just trying to get to tier 5.
Okay, sounds good.
Personally.
All right, well, I'll
Okay.
see you when you get on. Shoot me a message.
Yeah.
All right, see ya.
Alright.
What's up, Twitch? What's up, YouTube? How you doing, Rich? Surviving the grind? 3-week frame. Cheap views. No, thank you. So full? Like physically? What you mean? I need an update. What are you talking about? What red circle? Oh, you talking about Windows? Oh wait, I'm good. I got everything. Ate too much. Are you a stuffed avocado? I'm a monster. Don't blow up or anything. I might have just fucked this load up. Whoops. Yeah, let's go see if that actually stayed. Yep, that's in there. KO. That's odd. I got the medical bed message. Like as though I just got out of a med bed, but I didn't. Now, this is going to test if the stackable elevator is working. Landing gear reached. To the stars. Yeah, there are a lot of good movies on YouTube. I just watched They Live. It had commercials, you know, but it was free. Oh, yeah, that's true, Sam. I should have done that. Matter of fact, oh, I can't actually. I was going to say I could drop this and just go grab another one, but I'm already filled to the fucking brim. What? Why do I want an ad blocker? That's what pays me. What you mean? Oh, you mean when I'm watching videos? Nah, yeah, well, I watch it on my PlayStation, so I don't think I can. I don't even trust my PlayStation. I don't even trust the PlayStation to, like, now my PlayStation hard drive's fucked. Like, it's crazy if I download a game, it like goes corrupt and then fucking acts like it's gonna blow up. It's a PS4, so and it's. I bet it has more hours turned on than any PlayStation on earth. It's insane. I leave it on 24/7, and it's like filled with dog hair from when I had a dog. Why is my screen freaking out? I actually thought about that recently. That's my backup plan if the thing fails, if it dies. Because it will. Eventually it's going to totally die. I can only play Stardew Valley on it. and the thing that sucks is that I'm going to lose my Stardew Valley save. Because I ain't getting a PS5. Hell no. Wait. Where am I going? Supposed to be going over there. I think. Yeah. That'd be a cool building to land on. Got a feeling you can't, though. No, I gotta go over there. My bad. Hey, thanks for the follow, Annie. Annie, are you okay? Alien Ant Farm? Anyone? No? Imagine being them, like their only big hit was a cover. And their other music's pretty good, actually. Hey, a good hauler always has backup plans. There you go, Rich. Yeah, Alien Ant Farm's great. They actually had a they did a collab with oh fuck, it was a skate company that I love too. It was Alien Workshop, and I had the deck, Alien Ant Farm deck, which I scratched and snapped into pieces. But wait, is this telling me I'm not supposed to be here? Yeah, I can send it here. Let's go. Music's changed so much because of the fact of the internet. Like it's exposed so many bands to a level of to a market that they never would have been able to reach. I'm so glad I grew up with the internet. Oh shit, and the nice thing is I actually stole an ATLS and it's here. There it is. I think if I angle it like this, I'll be able to do it. Thank you. One hit wonders, yep. Now, no need to explode or anything. All right. Can he stack multiple boxes? Let's go, box machine. Let's get crazy. Let's do 3 high. No, this thing won't do it. I got faith in you, Rich. I think you'll get lucky. See, I want these elevators to work so well that I can continue being the slob that I am and just unload this shit haphazardly like I always do. Collision. Oh. It's tough being good looking. Moodang. I don't understand what that is, Raven. Not picking up on your reference. Yeah, you gotta explain this. Man, sometimes this thing works smooth as ice, other times it's not cooperative. I have no idea what Mudang is. I apologize. The disrespect. Oop. All right. Whoa. But you don't have to be Asian to know who Mudang is. Okay. That's fair. Oh, I was reading you guys are in a massive heat wave right now, Raven, huh? Can't imagine being a chef in this kind of weather. For those of you that have never been a chef, most kitchens aren't air conditioned. I'll tell you a trick, Rich, to cooling off if you're in a shop environment. Like, you know, you're always in, I'm sure, places that have compressed air guns and stuff. You take the compressed air gun with the nozzle on it, and you stick the end of the gun in your pocket, pull the trigger, and it cools your whole body down. I was sweating my ass off once in a power plant, and I did that, and one of the other guys like, "What are you doing with that? What the hell?" I'm like, "Try it." You know, obviously you don't shoot it at your important parts. Shoot it down your leg, but yeah, it chills your whole body instantly. Your first job was in a kitchen? Mine was kind of, I guess. It was McDonald's, actually. If you consider that a kitchen. More like a production line, but... And then after that, I worked at an Italian restaurant in the kitchen as a dishwasher, and then worked my way up to lead line cook. So I was never a chef, but I was a cook. It's cold water on the main vein. Yeah, well, that's how the cool suits work for NASA. I was taking a class on industrial accounting, and when they were teaching us how to make a case study, and I made a case that at this manufacturing plant that I was working at, that we needed cool suits for the technicians because we made less mistakes and stuff like that. But I had to study the way that the NASA cool suits work, and what they do is they have water lines that wrap around your wrists, and then water lines that wrap around your neck, because those are all the points that all the blood goes through. Oh, and your ankles. And it's basically like liquid cooling for a processor. Is it gonna work? RSI, our Heavenly Father, Chris Roberts, will you accept my load? I am missing one. Hold up. Only one way to fix that. Don't turn it in. Abandoned. Yeah, fuck off, Remy. I know, I'm a failure. I know, but you're gonna be really happy here in a second. You're gonna be very happy. Oh, you weren't kidding. Okay, no, because the main vein on a guy is something different. I thought you were kidding. Oh, now you're all nice to me, Remy, you piece of shit. It does? It still passes? Oh. My bad. Yeah, no, when you say main vein, it put in my head, my dirty mind, guys I used to work with would say, "Hey, I gotta go drain the main vein," which means I gotta go pee. And you said something about water on the main vein. Oh, water on the main veins. Ah. You know what? I probably have a fucking crate stuck in here somewhere that I wasn't even... I didn't even... Okay, maybe not. Maybe I don't. You never heard that? Oh my god, I got all kinds of them. Guys used to say I gotta go see a man about a horse. That means I gotta take a shit. And if someone says I gotta go hit the head, that means I gotta take a shit. That's a Navy term, I guess. But yeah. Okay, 10 cargo boxes. I can do that. I can do that for you, Remy. Blighters run. Ooh. Question is, am I gonna have fucking turrets to deal with? This can tank a turret. Although it's not my Andromeda. I don't know what guns this has, but we'll see. Oh, wrong way. Excuse me. Hey, if you're watching me on YouTube, you could do me a huge favor. Smash the like button. It really would help my algorithm. I appreciate it. Seriously. Oh, damn, I did have one sitting there. There she is. Damn it. Oh well. I'll just turn it in for the continuous. I need to view this contract. Drop it. I know, Remy, I'm a failure. Fuck off, dude. Wait. Which one did I just drop? Okay, good. We are good. Oh, shut up, Remy. Hey, thanks, Rich. Thank you. It's supposed to be hotter today than it was yesterday. Which is too hot for my delicate ass. I'm made of sugar. I'm very sweet. I melt. Oh my god, I was playing with 2 puppies last night. It was so fucking... I was just in heaven. It was so fun. 2 golden retrievers. So the lady that rents my downstairs apartment from me, she's in like her mid-50s or so. But she got a golden retriever puppy that she just can't handle it sometimes. And but the dog is so great for me. She's a little sweetheart. So I have to help her a lot with her dog, giving her a bath and stuff, and watching her, puppy sitting. I took her to the beach for the first time. She'd never been to the beach before. That was the funniest thing, because our beach is like the ocean, you know. It's the Atlantic Ocean, so and it happened to be a day where there was some good surf and stuff, and she was scared shitless of the waves, but I eventually got her into it. Carefully, because I didn't want her to, like, you know, you can scar them at this age. So they hate water, so I didn't want to do that. The way I did it was I got her hooked on shells, and then once I threw a shell in the water, she was in it. See ya. She went diving for it. When I had a chocolate lab, I had her trained for diving. That was so cool to see. She'd just like sprint for any body of water and just belly flop. They call it diving, but you know, dogs really just belly flop. And it doesn't hurt them because they got hair. It breaks the water before they actually hit it. Sounds like it hurts, so they smack. Not too sure what's going on here. This place is white, or if it's just not rendering. Am I heading into like a snowball? What? I can't flare? Oh yeah. Come on. Come on. What the fuck is even... Come on. Fuck is going on here? Can't tell me that motherfucking station's got a 10-kilometer missile. That must have been a Firebird. What the fuck? Master mode engaged. Maybe that was a station. I didn't get a trespass warning or nothing. Oh, didn't damage my cargo bay. That's good. Aha. Trying to drop below the cloud here. We're at 2,000 meters. Okay, we're in the cloud. That was one fucking turret doing that. I don't believe that. Fucking lights don't do nothing for me here. Why is my proximity light on? 1,000 meters up. Wow, what the fuck is going on? I'm in the middle of a snowstorm cloud or some shit. I can't see anything. "500 meters off the ground. This ain't even like I'm real high. 100. Wow. Been trying to get your niece's dog in the pool? Sorry, I couldn't turn my head there for a second. I was getting missiled to hell. Agent Tino. What kind of dog is it, Rich? Oh, I think I had a hit mark. Oh, I did get a hit mark.
Hey.
Hey,
Rich.
what's happening?
Hey, so the dog is Dogo Argentino. It's a rare breed from Argentina, of course. It's a
Oh,
cute,
oh, that's a name. Okay, Doggo
yeah,
Argentino. Cool.
yeah, I think it's pretty neat. It's like a 140-pound female.
Wow.
She's just solid.
Yeah, that's a
But,
beefy dog.
Yeah, it's just terrifying. Like, she goes out and walks and she'll jump in springs and stuff, little screams and everything. But the pool, absolutely terrified. Won't go near it.
Yeah. You got to put their favorite
the-
treat in there. That's all, or a favorite toy.
Usually I'm the favorite treat and toy. So I jump in and then she tries she wants to come in, but she like points at the edges of the pool where it splashes up and then grab.
Yeah. Some dogs too. They panic.
Her.
Dogs are funny with pools sometimes too. They'll panic once they get in them. I've seen that. I've seen a lab dive into a pool and then realize that the edges were walls, and then start panicking as it got to the edge.
Yeah, I was trying to show her the stairs so she could see like you could go down gradually. Yeah, we'll get there at some point. Hopefully.
Yeah, for sure. A dog gets hot enough, they'll go in anything.
Yeah. And now, yesterday I was doing one of those Kill the King things out in Pyro.
Oh yeah, yep.
So I smoked him with my ship, and then I went down looting. And while I was in inventory, I see someone walk by, and I'm like, oh, shit. So I hop out of inventory, and I'm surrounded by all the assholes. They all respawned again. So I smoked them all inside because I was inside, and I don't think they were going to shoot me though until I started shooting them. Do you have any idea about that?
Yeah. So that has to do with your reputation with that faction. What you can do is you look at the map and you look at the location you're going to, and it'll tell you who owns it, like whether it's Headhunters or CFP or sometimes Bit Zero even, or a bunch of gangs out in Pyro basically. But then you go to your rep page, the rep tab in your Mobiglass, and it'll tell you whether you're hostile or not with them. Sometimes you're not. And in that case, you can just walk around their ground bases. Their turrets won't shoot at you. But for me, like...
That's why the turrets pretty cool.
Yeah, exactly. Some stations you can land at with turrets, and that's just because you've done missions for them and you've helped them out in some way or whatever. You're allied with them. Pyro, though, there's so many different factions out in Pyro, it's hard to keep track of. But just go to your rep tab anytime you're going into a location. Look at who owns it first on the map, and then go to your rep tab and see what they think of you, basically.
Oh, neat. So I didn't have to shoot them.
Yeah, probably not.
Then they all started shooting at me.
Yeah, and now you might be considered a hostile to that faction, so you might have to get back in their good graces again. Which there's usually a mission for that.
Nice.
Yeah, the
All right, thanks.
Yeah, no problem, man. Man, this turret is tanky. They did buff the turrets, I guess. Ah, there we go. You can shoot turrets down too. The best trick anybody's taught me with turrets is shift your shields to the front. If you look at your shield screen on your pip, you can turn them up. So you put most of your shield to the front, and you can sit there and tank a turret for quite a while you're shooting it. Because obviously you're facing it. Now we can land. Hey, by the way, YouTube, I'm trying to reach a goal of 1,000 subscribers. So if you like Star Citizen, smash the subscribe. Or even if you're just interested in it, or if you just like gaming in general. Star Citizen's by far my favorite game I've ever played, but I'm not only a Star Citizen player. I do once in a while play other games. Like I'm really looking forward to Arc Raiders. That looks, but at the same time, I don't like that it's third person, but it still looks like a good game. Just kind of reminds me of Gears of War. Hey, speaking of Arc.
What's up?
I was just talking about the game Arc Raiders.
Okay.
Well, the elevator hotfix works.
That's good. What did they break?
I haven't figured out anything that's broken yet, but I was able to do a triple stack, a double stack, and all that stuff and send the elevator down.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
But I'm sure something got broken.
Yeah, there's
I
always
know what it was.
unintended consequences.
Well, someone blew up where you're at. Lost their entire rack.
Yeah. This is on Clio, I think. Oh, I forgot. There's going to be hostiles here. Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, this is where the old industrial espionage missions were.
Oh, cool. This one's going to be a little tricky for me because I am gunless. Well, bulletless. Wait, maybe I have a gun in my inventory. No, I don't. I'm not even that smart. Alright. It's okay. I'm not going to panic. I'm just going to stab him to death. Sneak. all I gotta do is kill one, really, and get his gun, and then kill them all with that gun. Oh, great, and I got a sniper, too. That's sweet. Sorry you had
Why
to
the heck
die.
Did it put me at Grim Hack?
Ooh.
Crime set. Random, but okay.
I find that Grimhex is a real pain in the ass to pull into. Maybe it's just me, but and I'm not used to the layout, but
It's not too bad when you get used to it.
yeah.
You just whip it around and in.
Yeah, knock on wood, but everything seems to be running smooth after the hotfix got pushed alive. Oh, damn it. I just drove by, low gravity here, and I just flew over a heavy's head. I could have just stabbed him. There we go. I'll stab him now. Tried to do a little jump. I did a huge jump. What? Just respawned. What? Okay. That's it. No more respawning. Good. That would have been bad. I got to do a scorched attachment run here soon. Pretty much.
If you need any, I've got a bunch of them.
I like to do the 890 jump mission for it.
Yeah, it's a good way to get them.
Yeah.
This is the best way to farm them, actually.
Yeah, because the mission itself's pretty easy. It's not too far out of the way. And oh, another person to stab. And you do get tons of attachments. It's way underrated, that mission. And I guess at one point it was gone too, and then it came back.
Yeah, it's one of the ones they turned on and off a couple times.
Yeah. Damn, these guys are like all heavies here. Backpack wearing enemies. Oh, I did have a pistol that whole time. Oops. Oh well, it's good to get your stab muscles reflexed. I'm kind of interested in trying out that light armor. I wonder the one that's going to be coming out in 4.3. It's like got interesting characteristics to it where it's designed to be stealth.
Yeah, the Geist or whatever it's called.
Yeah. I mean, it could end up just being totally a shit setup, but sometimes in this game when something new comes out, it's like the meta for a while. It's OP for some reason, one reason or another.
I'm hoping when that comes in, they also enable the tracking with the Antium stuff.
Uh-huh.
Antium and Anna.
And I haven't heard any... Oh, the Anna can do it too? That makes sense.
Anna's basically just wick load out Antium stuff,
Yeah.
so...
I haven't heard any further talk about that. I don't understand why, because that was the big gimmick with the Antium.
Probably because they can't make it work in a way where it's not super cheesy.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know whether they've announced it or not, but does it scan for players as well, or just NPCs?
Sorry, I have someone yelling.
That's
in
okay.
Voice at Grimhex.
Yeah, does it scan for players as well, or just NPCs? Or once it does scan, will it...
I don't know.
That's the question, because, yeah, it will be shitty if it does scan for players. I think that's too...
Well, I think the issue too is if it scans for players, there's as much stuff as they have client side. They were just more concerned that if they put that in there, someone's going to break it and just scan for everything everywhere.
Yeah.
Like they might limit it, but since it's client side, someone will just write a script that puts up all players everywhere.
I think since they put the new, or since they reactivated the cheat stuff, it's been been nice actually, because I haven't had any weird encounters or, I mean, a couple weird things, but nothing that was like hacking. I believe it was all just, you know, features.
Yeah, I mean, there's wonky stuff in this game, and a lot of people will, see it in chat are very quick to call hacks, but
Well, it's easier
Well,
than admitting that, hey, I made a mistake. They just blame it on hacking. Someone hacked.
I mean, just accept the fact that the game has some wonkiness to it. Like, there's desync in this game all the time that leads to weirdness.
Yep.
Like, no, they didn't wall hack you. Your character model kept on running while you were lagged out, and so they saw that and knew you were there.
Yep.
It should happen.
Yeah, or I got one-shotted by an NPC, but I actually didn't get one-shotted. It was just, I only heard the one shot.
Yeah, and they fired like 2 or 3 shots, but it was just one that landed all at the same time. To
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. And I would like to say, oh, that was a hacker, but nope, I just wasn't on my toes. This game is harsh like that. Teaches you to look in the mirror sometimes.
Yep.
But damn, Ames Lab does too, man. I highly recommend that if you don't use it. It is incredible for sharpening your reflexes and everything. Sam told me to check it out because it was free on Steam. And not only is it kind of fun and addicting, but it's really improves your gameplay. It helps you dial in like all the sensitivity settings and stuff. And it actually has, if you go into the settings screen, you can set it to use Star Citizen's characteristics.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen Aim Labs, but I know it's going to sound harsh, but also there's just get good.
Yeah.
And I guess that's a way to work on it, I suppose.
For me, it's a way to dial in settings. Basically, because what I'll do is I do a challenge, and then I'm like, fuck, I feel like my sensitivity was too high, or I was over flicking or under flicking, whatever the case, and then I'll tweak it, try the challenge again, and it's quicker than trying to find your optimal settings in this game. And it's nice because you can use the like I said, you can use the Star Citizen settings in Ames Lab.
Yeah.
It's like sensitivity. I think they have it like set to 30 when you first load in default. I actually found my ideal range is like 11. So my setting was way off. Right away I started getting more player kills. Yeah, I think I'm going to buy a Taurus. I've been renting it, but I like it a lot.
Yeah, Taurus is good.
I know they'll probably have to... I think that they're going to rebuff it because they nerfed it, and now it's just very, very unmaneuverable, we'll call it. But it'll probably go back the other way because a lot of people are pissed about it. Tales of the Shire. 11 a.m. What? What? What's that mean? Oh, you bastard. You got me good. I feel bad, Raven. I'm missing so many of your references today. The fuck? Oh no. Can't take my guns out. Can't switch my guns. Can't fire my guns. I don't have a gun. What? What is going on? Who am I? Fine, I'll fucking fist fight this guy then.
Just picked up a headhunter's mission, and 2 of the enemies killed themselves on asteroids for me.
Perfect.
Stones is telling me I'm kicking a lot of ass. Okay.
Yeah, they do it. Sometimes they do it to themselves, but it doesn't hurt to take credit. Karna. What do you think of the Karna?
I mean, it's nice, but I still tend to favor ballistics.
Yeah. I do too, because I used the Demico for a while, and after that I was just like, fuck energy weapons. It is just way underpowered. Like the snakes on Daymar, I thought, oh, this thing will be great because I got a huge clip, and seemed to be, it felt like it was firing pretty powerfully, but once I started hitting enemies with it, I'm like, this thing barely hits. S71, I counted, it took 12 to 14 headshots for a heavy enemy yesterday in a CZ. I'll never use that thing again.
Put it this way, I see all the people that I play with try out the new guns, and then they're always back on ballistics afterwards.
Yep. P4 and a P8 are my favorite so far.
Yeah.
I will say in terms of energy weapons, the latest Volt shotgun is interesting and can be powerful once you get used to it, but it's still, you're better off with a P4.
The problem is all the shots you have leading up to the slug and then maintaining the slug, whereas with a P4, I mean, reliability is a factor.
Absolutely.
And ammo consumption. And
Yeah.
I mean, the P4 is fantastic. I was doing P8, P8.
Yep.
I went back to P4, P8 though, because especially at the new facility, when you're on ground at any of the Lazarus stations, like if you're low on ammo, they all have P4.
Yep. And it hits well. It hits well and it fires nice.
Yeah. Though, of course, that being said, when I'm doing Lazarus, if I'm there just solo looting, I'm P4, P8, but if I'm there to do the actual worm event, then FS9 the entire time.
Next time you're
Yeah,
solo
that's-
looting somewhere like that, just for shits and giggles, try to throw a silencer on your weapon. You
Well, I
won't.
usually have I
Okay.
do run suppressed.
Okay. Yeah, I've found that it's like you don't miss that 5% damage that much. It really doesn't make a big difference. And but silencing, man, it's so nice. I normally have the Scorch compensator on, which makes you more audible by like 25%. So going from that to a silencer, it's fucking sweet.
No, especially at a high a high mob density area.
Yeah.
It's much nicer running suppressed.
Yep. I soloed Obituary last night. That got pretty greasy. Survived it though.
Yeah, I mean, it's easy as long as you just don't try to speed run it. It's generally slow and steady.
Yep, that's what I found too. Try to funnel the enemies and stuff like that. Use your environment to your advantage.
Yeah, just you pick the engagement and where it happens at.
Yep.
You know, when you can.
It's a great time to do CZs though, with everybody down here doing Bob stuff. They're pretty quiet. I did follow a group of 3 into the CZ, but it was nice because I knew where they were. They didn't know I could see them, and I kind of was able to tail them the whole time. Let them do most of the work.
Yeah.
Stayed just far enough behind where they couldn't see me, but also close enough where I was benefiting from the kills that they were getting.
Yeah, then just wait for towards the end to make a screw up.
Yep. Great loot in the CZs, Rich? Oh, yeah. Yeah, very nice loot there, actually. Some of the best. You'll find a lot of scorched guns and stuff. Scorched armor. A lot of cool shit. And the environment's just incredible to see. It's really well done. It's like the set of a Tim Burton film or something. It's incredible.
Yeah, Ghost Arena is probably my favorite one, though.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I like that one a lot. And that one's crazy because there's so many intersections that you end up bumping into people in. I have never done Ghost Arena and not encountered a player. Even on like the lowest pop servers.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, there's so many places that people can go in there. You can go to the Crypt Wasteland, wherever.
Yep.
And convene back in the main room. I like the sound of the Guardian engines.
Oh, nice, Rich. Yeah, let me know when you do spawn in. I'll head back. I'll do it again with you. It's a lot at first, just because it's like, you know, you got red cards and blue cards, and you got to get the red cards at different locations, and you got to know which locations you need the red cards at. But it's just one of those things where as you start doing it, you start to learn the flow of it. And I had to just have people do it with me a few times, and then I started picking it up. Ooh.
Yeah, and fuses and
Yep. Yep. You gotta have fuses.
all that fun shit. Hello, game. I don't tell me this mission works. I think this mission works.
Which one is it?
I'm doing the space patrol, and I'm at I'm at 3 out of 4 done, and I'm at 4 out of 4, with literally 11 meters off the pin,
Oh,
and
damn.
it's not doing anything.
Yeah. You can try to quantum out and quantum back in. Sometimes that does it.
Nah, don't worry about it.
Be on around 6 tonight. All right. Yeah, hit me up. Down for the CZ anytime. I always find interesting shit there. And it is nice when you have somebody with you too, because obviously you got someone to med pen you if you do get downed. Yep, that's the way to do it right there, Rich. That's the strat. Exit to menu. And if you're not in combat, right? Don't quote me on this, but Ark will be able to correct me. If you're not in combat, you can backspace actually, right? And you'll keep everything.
Not in the CZs. In the CZs, you can backspace in the final room,
Okay.
but you're better off if you're not in combat just exiting the menu if you
Yeah.
need to get out and you don't want to extract.
Yep. But now you can get ship parts in the elevators, which is sweet. Well, you could before, but you can now actually send them down, is what I should say. I swear you feel the weight difference when you load your ship up. Maybe it's just in my head. Logout does work. Okay. Yeah, that's how I got out of Obituary last night, actually. Logged out. It said I was in combat, actually, so then I had to hide over in the corner for a bit. How you doing, Mohammed? I've never talked to you, I don't think. Welcome, welcome. Kids having a good summer arc?
Oh yeah, this week's band camp for the oldest, so she's been enjoying it.
Oh, cool. What instrument does she play?
Trombone.
Wow. Damn. That takes some lungs.
Yeah, she's first chair in middle school, then high school. She's in marching band for that.
Wow. Yeah, because that's pretty rare that people play that, right? That's. I've only known one person that plays the trombone, and I know a lot of musicians. I know a few people that play sax, which is really hard, but a lot of people want to do it. So.
I don't know necessarily rare per se. Like, she's playing my old trombone.
Ah, wow. I have a friend that plays the bagpipes, and that I can tell you for sure is a rare instrument for people to play, because he makes a living that you would be shocked at playing it, and he works like, a day a week maybe. Ah, cool. YouTube's favoring me in the algorithm. Mohammed found me by the algorithm. Nice. Well, thanks for stopping in anyways. Appreciate it. Yeah, so he'll do like a funeral or something, or a wedding, and it's like, you can charge like $1,500 to do that. Think about it. If he does a wedding and a funeral in a week, he's just made $3,000. So he worked like an hour and 2 hours maybe max.
Yeah, then
I remember in high school when he started playing it, I'm like, why are you playing the bagpipe, dude? Just pick up a guitar like the rest of us. Can't you be normal? And no, he explained himself, and I'm like, oh. And not only that, but the bagpipe sounds fucking awesome too. But yeah, he's been making a full-time living off it, working 2 hours a week since he was like 16. Really cool niche.
yeah, I mean, if you can make a living doing it and you enjoy it, especially while working a couple hours a week, that's the way to do it.
Yep. So nice having a gaming mouse now. I just got one yesterday, and damn, what a difference.
Does it have DPI controls on it so you can rapidly go up and down in settings?
Yeah, it does. It has a range of 200 DPI to, like, it says 12,000 or something crazy like that, which I heard that anything over like 1,500 is like a gimmick, but in other words, it really doesn't make a difference, but it does go.
You just need to go fast enough to be able to flick.
Yeah. The wheel itself is nice too because it rolls forever. So multi-tooling, it's a lot easier now.
I'll be sad the day my current gaming mouse dies because they don't make it anymore.
Ah, damn. Who makes it?
I was a German company called Rocat, but they got bought out by Turtle Beach. And Turtle Beach makes some of the smaller ones. This one here is like a really, like, It's actually like big mouse. It's actually really comfortable.
And German components are like up there with Japanese components in terms of quality. My two favorite places to order parts from in terms of machine shops and stuff are Germany and Japan. They're the most precise I've found.
Parts, you don't do like master car.
Oh, like for like common stuff that you can buy, but like when I was building robotics, I'd have to like get custom stuff machined and stuff, and like locating pins and things like that.
To say 90% or better of anything I ever need to get, I can either get it from McMaster or Granger.
Yeah, in McMaster you can if you call them up, you get a rep, you get an account set up, so you have a rep. And if you can't find it on their website and you call up your rep, you'd be amazed what they have that they don't show. Like there's,
Oh, I know.
it's crazy. They have like everything. You could probably order ice cream from there.
I had to call them for work for a maintenance and repair part that we supply to some of our customers, and we had supplied it for like 8 years. It's like, okay, I'm not finding this part on your website. So they're like, okay, well, what is he looking for? So I sent him the CAD drawing of it. They're like, oh, yep, I know exactly what this one is. This is blah 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 number. Like, oh, okay, cool. Went to look. Yep, sure enough, that's what it is.
Yep. I've been in their warehouse before in the Midwest. I was in Chicago or Illinois, near Chicago, and it's so big. It has its own environment, like its own ecosystem. It's like when you look up, you see clouds up there, like mist. It was insane. Like holy fuck, and it's all automated. There's these robots just zipping all over the place, and that's what we were in there doing, was looking at their locating sensors.
At that size, you'd have to be.
Yeah.
I mean, you wouldn't have to be, but it would be incredibly inefficient.
Lego. I was watching a thing about the Lego factory. That's kind of similar. That's almost completely automated, start to finish. That's a really impressive operation. See, this is weird. Every time I go and do one of these recovery missions, it tells me I need to get 10 cargo boxes. I got 10 cargo boxes. I get back to the port where I'm dropping it off, and it then says delivery 0 out of 11. Like,
yeah, if you're gonna do anything, you're better off just turning. No matter what mission it is, you're better off turning it in under the bulk mission.
yeah, that's what I'm gonna do now. Okay. Got to be something I'm doing wrong there. I did see a crate too on the ground as I was taking off, but it didn't have a mission marker. It just said what it was. It was like corundum or something. And
Well, it might not be you. It might just be the mission too. Like,
yeah. Yeah, true. You can have it all, Remy.
Hey, it's Remy. Making a note in your contract record that you're in trouble for Remy from Microtech here. Glad you're running resource connection contract for us. Great to have you.
are you at Everest?
I am at Port Tressler.
Tressler.
Let's see what I got left.
I gotta figure out what I want to do today. I don't really feel like doing whole sea hauling.
That's nice though that you can auto load those now.
There's this autoload that actually works
Yeah.
fairly reliably. I actually had some 100% complete, 4,071 out of 4,071 turn in. Still had to submit them, except all but one. One actually like completed the fuller load and then actually completed the quest. Like crazy. Never seen that with the whole sea.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people have been pissed because a lot of people paid good money for that ship, and then they kept saying, oh, we fixed it. People would like get credit for it, turn it in, give it back or whatever, and buy something else, and then they'd say, oh, we fixed it, and then they buy it again, and what the fuck, it's still broken.
Yep, I've melted it twice and I refuse to buy it again.
In game though, that doesn't sting at all.
16.5 in game. I made 5 mil yesterday with it, so it's
You're on track to get your money back pretty quick.
yep. It's just it's good money. It's just boring money.
Yeah. So, Rich, this is what I was talking about. You go to this rep page, and you can see up here, see it says hostile. That's how I know if I go into any CFP base, they're gonna light me up. This is neutral, so they may not. They may if I don't have a mission to go to this base, then it might light me up because it's gonna say what the hell are you doing here. And this is an ally, so pretty much anywhere I go, they're gonna let me in. No questions asked. So if you're neutral arc with somebody, they still will light you up though, right? If you're going into a base and they have turrets and you don't have a mission or any reason to be there, is that correct?
Yeah, if you're neutral, then they're usually not going to open fire on
Okay.
you unless you initiate some sort of hostility with them. Like I wrapped up with headhunters, but I'm thinking about reversing it to CFP.
Interesting. Does
Right.
CFP have a contract that you're interested in particular, or?
CFP has a resource that they sell that I'm interested in.
Oh, the Atlassium.
The Paralyte or whatever it's called. What is it called?
You need it for like Wikello, I'm guessing.
Commodity trading.
Oh. Well, I mean, it's pretty easy to reverse, right? If you just do the
Yeah, you just do the it's not too late
uh-huh.
mission for CFP. Switch factions. I'm pretty high up there though with headhunters. That's the only reason why I'm considering not doing it.
Yeah, and if you're gonna spend a lot of time in Pyro, especially headhunters is nice to have because they have a ton of missions there, good paying ones too.
Yeah, I'm rank 5 on the ship combat stuff. Not too high up though on the regular stuff, just a junior contractor.
ISO's got headhunters max, and he gets some really juicy missions. Like we do these Xeno threat bases that we get, like I think 200 grand each. It's like a $400,000 mission. It'd be kind of tough on your own, but totally doable. No harder than soloing a CZ, and it's all ground combat, which I love.
Yeah, I'd like to get Eckhart's leveled up too, but there's just not anything worth doing for him.
Yeah, in Pyro there's
Highest
some.
mission. Go ahead.
I was just saying in Pyro there's some Eckhart stuff in Pyro.
Yeah, and I went and did it, and nothing new ever came up that I saw. So we have to do them a couple times.
I'll try to figure that out because I'm interested in getting my Eckhart leveled up too. I'd love to have that mission that Sam has. You know, the magical spawning NPC.
Yeah, the 83K is turned off.
It is. They saw my short.
Yeah, I've been back there a couple times and camped it a couple times just to make sure.
Okay, and you normally would get it? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Because I'm senior security with Eckhart, and I don't see that mission anymore ever. And
Okay.
I've even when I've not seen it at all, like hunting it, I've actually gone there to see is someone else picking it up, and it's not.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, they're on to us, damn it. That was too easy. There's some similar schemes like that in Pyro where you can near what the hell? Shepherd's Rest. You'll find these ones that are just basically gonna go in and murk one person. But
yeah, Headhunters has a bunch of assassinate ones for like 141 or whatever it is.
yeah, and they're really easy and quick to do, especially if you just sneak in and stab the guy and get out of there. And if you had a small craft or like land vehicle or something where you could you could land your like say Andromeda, for example, in the middle, and then just you can use a land vehicle or a small vehicle to go in between these stations that are that close. They're like 40 meters. No, more than that. They're like 40 or like 20 kilometers away from each other. So you do one, kill the guy, pick up another one, and it's 40 kilometers away. So it's like even a jump ship would be nice to have. Just get in and out real quick.
Yeah, I've done a couple of those just for funsies.
The Kill the King one, they kind of nerfed it. That used to pay out like 86,000. Now it's like 40. So, and the Kill the King one was real easy to do because the target's always on the tower, so it's a sniper, and you can shoot him from a ship. We need ODST drop pods. What's a drop pod? I feel so bad, Raven. I'm missing all your references today. All of them.
And we kind of have a drop pod. It's called any version of the Atlas.
Yeah, that's true. That does work. That thing can take a fall from any distance and be fine.
When it came out, I was loading my TAC up with like 6 of them. And then just dropping it on location. If I die, respawn the TAC, drop back in.
Forgot to get bullets.
Did that at the Lazarus complexes a couple times just for fun.
Yep. You can travel fairly fast too in a ICT, the jumpy one. Because we actually missed the mark one time by like 4 kilometers. I'm like, this is gonna be painful. Let's just start over. And then we started moving, and it was like it didn't take us that long, really. Maybe a couple minutes.
No, I did crash land on Pyro 1 once, and barely made it jumping with an ICT because I landed outside the zone.
Ah. Did Granite get his friend through this mission completely yet?
From last I heard, they're still working on it, but they're almost done. He's got a couple people that he's going through it.
I gotta let him know, like, too, like, you know, he can welcome anybody to the Discord as well if they want to use it. Even if they're just German speaking, we could start a German lobby or something.
What am I gonna do today?
Alright, I gotta look at my map, I guess.
I don't know. Ravens joined the chat.
We're in trouble.
She's on the server.
Yeah. Hop in, the water's nice. How's it going, Raven? You think the arcade machines will ever work? I bet eventually. They probably got a whole team working on it. Please have P8. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I guess it's time to put my max lifts away. I don't want to use it much more.
I used to think the max lifts were fast until I started using the Atlas. Now when I have just a max lift, I'm like, oh damn, this is slow.
I mean, max lift is good to have for the event, just in case you go somewhere and there actually isn't an Atlas there that's working, or it's on one of the other pads and
Yep.
you can't really land on. But
Well, plus sometimes you have to do some like fine adjustments, and yeah, the Atlas isn't exactly good for that. Like I stacked all the boxes on my Connie, and then I couldn't get a third box on the stack, even though it should fit when I was in the Atlas. So I had to hop out and use my max lift. So it is good to have, anyways. But
yeah,
and if I had to choose between the two, I'd go with the Atlas. The max lift all day because it's just more universal.
well, it's good for shenanigans and whatnot.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I want to try getting somebody with a box. Like you were saying, hold the launch button. Be kind of nice if you had a ship, like, so let's say if I have a ship stored at I don't know, Port Tressler, and I'm now at Bajini or something like that. It'd be nice if it cut down on the amount of time that it takes to call it up if it wasn't totaled. Like, it takes you the same amount of time to get a totaled ship as it does a ship that's just sitting somewhere else. I think it should be a little bit less time if the ship's not totaled and it's just waiting stored at another station.
I mean, I'd be down to do that like half the time, but twice the cost because
Yeah.
to ship it to you.
Yep, that'd be fair enough. The classic SIG balance. They always punish you a little bit when they benefit you. I'll take the old Cutlass Black to go get me some scorched attachments. Ooh, I should actually take my Sentinel. I like that thing a lot. Don't know why, but I do. They are starting to look at distortion weapons a bit more, and they're becoming more powerful. Driving around downtown Albany today. Cities suck. Oh yeah, I can't even. That makes me sweat to even think about driving a big rig in a city. I think about that from time to time when I'm in Boston and stuff. Like walk around these little skinny old streets and shit. I'm like, damn, people drive trucks through here. I can't believe this. I know a guy that was a Class A driver for a couple weeks, and then he got into a situation in Portsmouth, New Hampshire, where he had to turn around, and he was in the middle of the road trying to do it. It was just like a weird situation that he somehow got into, and he was blocking traffic in all directions. He's in the middle of a busy city. He got out of the truck and fucking left it. Never drove again. No, never drove a truck again. I used to be the Boston guy. Oh wow. Yeah, Boston was built a long time before they considered things like roads and trucks and stuff. Still the best city in the world, but most functional, I wouldn't claim that. Oh, he was a big baby. Yeah, you're right, Rich. Guy was a big baby. He ended up quitting the job that I was working with him on, too. Guy had anger issues. Oh, come on, Remy. Drop the ongoing one and he gives me shit over it. Really? I just gave you material. Shut up. Oh my god. Rich started out driving big rigs in New York City. That's talk about starting out the grind in a tough way. I think I would crumble trying to drive a vehicle there, never mind a big rig. You know what looked kind of entertaining I saw? It was a game called Space Trucker. At first I thought, oh, it sounds stupid, but then I watched a little bit of gameplay and I'm like, it actually looks kind of satisfying.
Raven, if you come to Everest, I'll pull out my raft and I'll show you the fast way.
Coming to Mount Everest.
Yep. Send her a group invite. Send you one too, Caldor. I'm guessing you were on a screen or something.
Let me see. Lately, that's been working. Okay, cool. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, the pending tab's been working well. Knock on wood. Anytime I miss a group invite, I've found it in there now. In the past, that wasn't so reliable. Yeah, stock Cutlass Black should be capable of a little bit of dogfighting, huh? I can't remember what the hell's around this ship, but it's nothing major, from what I remember. You know, the 890, infiltrate the 890. I feel like it's...
No, it's like a
325
something series.
Yeah.
And a Gladius or two.
Okay. Oh, Cutlass Black would be nice for that, actually.
I don't ever really fight them. I just go in there, kill everyone, and get back to menu.
Yeah. I'm just gonna fight him for fun. I haven't done any dogfighting in this thing in a while. Long time.
Raven's almost here.
Incoming Raven.
Give Raven some pickles to eat.
Yeah. Don't ask any questions, Raven. Just eat them. Trust me, bro. Wow. What? Wow. I just got completely fucked up. That was crazy. I did take my shields down though at one point on accident. Oh, looks like I'm swimming there. I know this much, the armor ain't worth it, but the paints and stuff, people do like having paints, but I have no idea how far I am from that thing, but
That wasn't too far, maybe 2.5, 3 kilometers. You'll get there.
yeah. So what happened was I was panicking, trying to chafe. I hit B on accident. Took my shields down right before a fucking missile hit. Instead of chafing, I took my shield down, and then my ship was fucked. My shields couldn't recover. Definitely not as tanky as my Andromeda. It's getting bigger.
That's what she said.
Jetpack when? I would just love that if I had a jetpack. What is this Tales of the Shire? Do you know anything about it, Ark?
No, I'm guessing something on Amazon. 'Cause they have rights. Oh, it's on Steam. There you go. Video game.
Lord of the Rings, boring stuff for most people, but not for me. What happens if you try to lift an atlas with somebody in it?
Game won't let you.
It won't. Okay. Yeah, because you could really troll people.
Oh yeah, that would be a little too OP.
Yeah.
Alright, space combat and a 2-seater. I don't think I have a configured 2-seater. I mean, we could go out. I'd give you a lightning if you want to fly, Raven. Unless you want me to pilot, then I gotta find something else.
Well, thank God this ship has a ship on it that I can steal.
And if you need a rescue, we can come rescue you.
I think I'm alright. I think I'm almost to it now. I can see some details on it now. Should be so much nicer with a jetpack though, Sig, if you're watching. Just a couple little thrusters on my backpack. Or a belt I can put on or something with thrusters on it. Or built into the arms. So I can directionally point it.
I mean, if you want to, if you don't mind flying, Raven, then yeah, you can take your Hornet and I'll take my Guardian. Go do something.
Yeah, I might need a rescue. Actually, this is taking a long ass time.
Oh, there you go. Now I have a mission. Rescue Kaldar. This won't take too much time though. We will come in this ship. You'll have to lay down if it does. No extra seating.
That's fine.
But I'll take you over. I'll pick you up and drop you off at the 890. Actually, we go do that, right? We can go help him farm shit. The 890.
Yeah, did you guys get the share?
No, I don't really need it.
I've pretty much only done dogfighting in my Andromeda for like the past 6 months. I'm not used to dogfighting in a smaller ship at all. And not that the Cutlass Black is small, but normally I can take way more hits than that before I even begin to look at my shield.
Yeah, but the Cuddy Black to really be effective needs to be upgraded. Like the stock guns are okay, but
Yeah, but they're ballistics.
yeah.
Well, half of them are.
Alright, we are going to Kaldar. Each ship for routing. Can't use it from the pilot seat area. Let's see if this fixes it. Channel. There we go, that's better.
See,
Oh,
TK Inter has got the right idea in global chat. Just buy this shit. That would be that would be a way to do it.
people have been doing that.
It's good for the miners, because the miners, they can name their price at this point.
Yeah.
Because people are really doing it for the paint. So you can kind of price it based on what paints cost, I guess. Paints in game sell for a lot of money.
I think the going rate is 100,000 per real USD, 100,000, 150,000 per USD. So, you know, for a $5 paint, 500K.
Yep.
To 750K.
It is crazy when you start to get into the gray market rabbit hole and you look at what people pay for in-game credits on this game. It's outrageous for an MMO. That's why that's why I believe there was the incentive to hack and all that stuff, because people can take if they steal your armor, and your armor can sell in game for 10 million or something like that, or whatever the case. That 10 million they could turn around and sell for real cash online for a decent amount of money, compared to if you looked at WoW, or if you looked at EverQuest or something like that, or any other MMO. The money's pretty cheap for other MMOs. This game, it's expensive.
Well, it's also the people it caters to.
Yep.
Typically caters. I mean, I say the typical demographic for this is 35 to 45.
Yeah, I think you're right. And maybe it's just my YouTube channel, but that's the demographic that watches me primarily. 25 to 35, and 35 to 45 as well. The two big age ranges that watch my stream.
Yeah, but it's at 35 to 45 who are settled in, what'll probably be their jobs. No, not necessarily to retirement, but at least decent paying jobs. Who can afford to spend, whatever they want to in this game.
Yep.
I think I passed Raven. Morning, Mass.
And good morning, y'all.
Hey, Mass.
How are you guys doing?
Good. Swim into an 890.
I see that.
Just having a nice swim in space. Nice 10-kilometer swim. My Cutlass Black got shot out of the sky like nothing. I fucked up though. There was a missile coming my way, and I was trying to chafe it, and I had pressed B on accident and put my shields down, and then both missiles went boom, boom, nailed me, and then I couldn't recover from that. I got kind of panicked.
Taking a missile with no shields would definitely do it.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Aw, damn. I wonder if I can see that in mod view. Damn. You're gonna have to ban that view botter. I don't have him. Oh wait. Yeah, no. I don't got him.
That's too bad.
I'll be back in a moment.
Doesn't let you do it in OBS. Oh yeah, it does.
I guess I'll take out these enemies real quick.
Oh, nice. I see your light.
These guys are absolutely missiling the hell out
Yeah,
of this place.
I started it. To be fair, I launched a shitload of missiles at them first, and then and then they were. I think that's the way it works. I swear, with NPCs, if I I feel like if I don't launch any missiles, it's like a 70% chance that they won't. But if I do launch them, there's like a 70% chance that they do. Damn, what's up, YouTube? What's up, Twitch? 40 people. Welcome to my stream. Just swimming in space.
All right, I'm back.
Alright, NPCs are down.
Nice. Gladiuses, man, they are fucking fast. They're like shooting a squirrel.
Gladiuses and arrows, both are annoying as hell to kill.
Yeah. Killing it today, yeah. Doing good.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, you're still like 2 kilometers away.
Am I?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I
I think,
right up here.
yeah, I think it said like 10 when I was in my ship, so I got 8. 8 kilometers, that's pretty good.
How's your air?
Ooh, I don't know.
I'm right here, Keller. Right behind you.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
I don't want to maneuver too much and kill you.
Oh, cool. This has an elevator.
Yep.
Damn, this ship is really cool looking, actually. I love the paint.
Yeah, I don't do too much flashy paints, but this one I had to get.
I'm all good. I'm G safe.
No, Raven, don't shoot at it. Raven, we're boarding it, Raven. I don't know if she's here.
We're here.
Not yet.
Oh. I like how the interior matches so well too.
Yeah. I'm just gonna take us over by the airlock here.
Is this the ship that just came out like with Invictus?
It's the Guardian FX.
Yeah. I rent.
Alright, we are here.
Okay.
I'm going out the front if you want to go out the back.
Yep.
Alright, go clear it, I guess.
Get some scorched treasures.
It's not on the bridge, right? Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, we'll just loot up, I guess. Sure. stuff. I'll go clear the backside here. I don't think there's ever one in the captain's quarters.
No, they're usually down in like there's usually one or two in the pool area,
The guts of the ship, like
Yeah.
3 or 4 in the.
and then the
hangar.
hangars. Yeah, the lower
Use your
hangar.
Scorch pieces.
Not yet. Not yet.
Going down to the bar level to clear the bar. Bar is clear.
Now I got markers. Nice. You see that for on your end?
I don't have the mission. That's okay though.
Okay. Now they're showing up as they're all down in the hangar. It looks like.
Okay. That's it. Take the elevator down. Oh, there you go.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize you were there.
That's alright. Call the other elevator.
And the nice thing about this mission is you can actually heal yourself while you're here too.
Oh, yeah.
Damn, I'm not seeing any scorch attachments yet. Ooh, got a green marker here for something. An enemy. What? Committed homicide? How?
I know you can get it for a grenade.
What the fuck?
Oh, that's Crusader. Not Crusader, Microtech Security right there.
Oh,
They just got crime stat 2.
what? That's crazy.
Yeah.
I got a crime stat 3.
Well, I think you killed that guy there, so
Oh, I did. I killed him good, yeah.
that would stand to reason. Checks out.
Yep. Fucking eh. Well, it is what it is, I guess. Time for some jail. Damn, I'm not finding any attachments.
Now, Kaldar, take a look when you have a moment. Take a look at your crime stat there.
Yeah,
No, on just your regular screen.
yeah.
Now you notice it's going to start flashing.
Yes.
Yeah, that means someone picked up your bounty.
Ah. So I better get to jail soon then.
Nah, you're good. I picked up the bounty, so.
Oh, okay.
But just FYI, so you can see that that's how it'll appear.
Yeah, that's good to know. Yeah, this used to be the golden goose in terms of scorch attachments. I guess they took that away.
Well, that's shitty.
Yep.
So good. Here. This guy has. No, they still have. Are you open? Are you going to actual open inventory, or are you just looting the body?
I've opened a few of their inventories, but
This guy here has a Tau plus scorch 4 times in his legs.
okay. I do need to open the inventory all the way then.
Yeah, it's either that or go through their armor, but yeah, they put all their stuff on their legs and shit now. So
I see. Okay.
yeah, I'll go take a look at the bodies upstairs.
Aha. Oh, there we go. Hello,
Hey.
boys.
Hey.
Morning, Isa.
Morning, morning. You're on a server with 86 players. Blimey. Nice.
Wow. Oops.
Yeah, it's
Stream of
US, too.
privileges.
Yeah, because I literally just went on US. I just clicked on US, so it just put me on whatever was best. Got lucky.
Nice.
Because normally when I do that, I get put on a real high pop server. Not this time.
Yeah, I usually do as well. It's 500 plus. Apparently they've nerfed the bounties in Pyro.
Have they?
So we're paying out 150 are now 19. I'm gonna go and check it
Who's
out.
shooting?
Probably somebody coming for
that's-
me.
Warden. No, because I got your bounty.
Oh, so nobody else can pick it up.
Yeah, it's Raven firing off all the flares and whatnot.
You're gonna like that ship, Raven.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything on these guys here though.
Yeah,
Unless you already looted these guys.
I didn't yet. I did get some scorch compensators downstairs now though.
Let me check the 3 guys in the bar.
Oops, crime stat. What have you been up to?
Oh, I just killed some people on accident. Well, I killed them on purpose, but I didn't know they were good guys.
Says the bad guy. Whoops, sorry.
Oops. My
I
bad.
think that's a 325i that you're in, Raven.
Yes, I love that ship. This is where I fell in love with it, actually. This mission, I was like, oh, fuck, my ship, I don't know, was far off or something, so I just jumped in that and was pleasantly surprised.
Oh,
When I
this guy
first did that
has-
mission, all the NPCs destroyed my ship outside, and that was the only way I could get back to my hangar.
Yeah.
By nicking that one.
This guy has a scorched, 2 scorched, whatchamacallits, compensators, so you can have those. And a Wild Blast Desperado toy pistol. It's teal, not red.
Yeah, I've been finding tons of the teal ones.
Well, it's because the teal has a red accent on it, so for a second you're like, I got one. I don't know.
Yeah.
Absolute garbage. So you have a homicide charge, so there's no clearing that one.
Yeah. Off to the slammer.
Try and Korea. I can get a crypto card to you. You can see if you can clear your crime stat at Korea without going to jail.
Yeah, there's always that.
I hate jail. Such a stupid system.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's so quick to get out though now.
Oh,
No.
good.
Now that I know a really good spot to go. Oh shoot, Raven took the ship. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh well.
You're gonna take her ship.
Yeah, I'll do that.
She's parked right over by me. She's got a Heartseeker over here.
Yeah, I gotta say this is still a very viable way to get scorched stuff. My God. I got I got 2 scorched scopes, 3 scorched scopes, and 5 scorched compensators.
Yeah, get on board the Guardian first. I've got some more to give you.
Okay.
I'll transfer it this way so it doesn't drop through anything. And the back door's still open, so you can technically just float on it.
Okay. Coming out now. Thank you.
Yep.
Alright, now I'll go try to go home and then jail. Quick little stay in jail. Thanks,
I
Art.
wouldn't try to go
Times.
home. You might want to go to
Grim.
Grim and see what your options are, but I'm pretty sure that was a homicide charge.
Oh, it was definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Side with, so. I just got aggravated battery because I stopped shooting.
What's weird is there was enemies in there, you know, and like they weren't even shooting each other, so I figured he was with them.
And sometimes the guards actually do kill all the bad guys where they're at.
All right.
Raven, I don't know what you're doing, but I think if you do blow this up, you might get a crime stat too. Because I think this guy says a friendly ship.
Oh my god, I haven't flown this in a while. I forgot how nice this flies.
Don't forget to slow down near the hangar.
Yeah.
That thing flies really fast.
Oh, I've got a mission here. Neutralize Kaldar.
Nice. Collect his bounty.
All right. So, Grim.
Yeah, probably for the best. I don't think you're going to be able to clear it, but... Grim, collect the Tiger's Claws there. SPK.
At least I'll be able to get into Grim. And then I can just backspace the jail. It won't take long, and I gotta go to the gym anyways. So.
Well, if you're going to do that, I can kill you here. Just go put your shit away, Grim.
Oh yeah, and then I could just meet up with you to get it.
Yeah, I'll just jump to Crusader and
Okay.
at least let me profit off of your death, you know?
Yeah, let me come back to you.
No. Go to Grim. Put it. If I kill you now, all this scorch stuff you're gonna lose.
True.
So go put your scorch stuff away at Grim, and I'll
Okay.
beat you over that way. And then I'll send you off to jail.
Yep.
Yes, never backspace yourself to jail when someone else can make money off of you dying.
Good point.
I might as well clear my crime stat 2 off while I'm over there. And I've got a meeting in 15 minutes.
Oh, fun.
Oh, yes. Lots of fun. This is my meeting heavy week. I got a meeting 15 minutes, and then another one, and about an hour after that, and then another one, about an hour after that.
Nice to be able to work from home, though.
Hell yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
That is the way to be.
Yeah, I might end up just doing Hull C hauling, whether I like it or not, just for something I can passively do.
It'd be kind of cool to do player bounties as a loop, but the thing is that most of the time they're in jail or in an armistice zone, or they're hiding somewhere cheap that you can't kill them, and it's not really a
90% of the
viable
time
loop.
I find them inside Grim Hex, which is what leads to multiple players sitting outside Grim Hex. There's something anyone who's not already in Grim Hex and just letting their PDCs rip them.
Yeah.
If it's a bounty, you should be able to go inside Grin Hex and blast them. Just shoot
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
There shouldn't be any safe place for them.
They're putting so many guardrails up in this game. Well, you see what happens when they make a change when that is enables players to kill each other in any way. You go on the subreddit, and there'll be a billion people on there posting, crying about it. Oh, I got killed, and look what
Space
they're
is
doing.
dangerous.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you're gonna die.
Quit getting so attached to life.
Yeah.
Learn how to let
You
it
lose
go.
Stuff. Yeah, exactly.
Well, yesterday I did admonish the one guy in chat because I had a crime stat 3 from using SRV to clear the pads at all the sites because it's illegal towing.
Mm-hmm.
And he decides to shoot a missile off at me at Seraphim, 2 missiles. So I quickly jumped away and like, dude, you're firing missiles at an SRV. How dangerous do you think I am?
Yeah, really.
Like, I'm not out here causing real crime. I'm out here trying to clear the pads for you guys still doing the event. Entire
yeah,
chat
that-
went after him.
That whole pad clearing thing is
Nice.
stupid that you get a crime stat for that.
Yeah. Yeah, and people are starting to make a bigger deal about it. Like, there's another YouTuber that I won't name because they don't deserve any publicity, but they recently posted a video of people doing exactly that, clearing a pad so they could land and do the event. Nobody was there, or there was one player on the pad, and they filmed the whole thing and then posted it on YouTube and then sent it to SIG and then posted the response that SIG sent them, which was like, you know, we're going to investigate this player and this is enough data to figure out who they are, blah, blah, blah. It was like
What?
the dumbest thing. I mean, like, I don't know. I want the guys at SIG focused on developing this game, not chasing down people with grievances over little shit like that, you know?
That's why I was
Yeah.
using SRV because SRVs are you only grab ships that are unshielded and always scanning and making sure it says game rules are unknown, that I'm not taking anyone's player ship.
Yeah.
You know, that's actually online.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to be careful because people are just cutthroat these days with that shit. They're so quick to, oh, I'm gonna get your account taken. It's like some people have serious money in that. I feel bad. I've had situations where I could report people for things and caught it on, you know, stream and all that stuff, but I still can't bring myself to do it because it's
It's not a
just
finished product. There's no terms and conditions.
yeah.
Test alpha.
Yep. And at the end of the
Yeah.
day, if somebody wants to use cheap, like, tactics or whatever, that's on them. They're just shitty gamers.
I mean, whoever it is, I mean, there's very rarely does SIG permaban anyone.
That's good.
Like,
I mean,
usually mostly get us
are
like
there any
3 days.
T's and C's at the moment? Are
Yeah.
there any actual written things for,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know, you literally can't do this, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's terms and conditions for the game, and then there's a post from 3 years ago from.
But it's not a finished game.
No, it's not. But they still have conditions to abide by. Like, I'll put it in the Discord. I'll actually I'll just send you the message.
That'd be interesting, actually.
Like, they have a code of conduct of like, here's what we expect. Or rules of conduct, I guess. It's from 3 years ago, but
Oh, so they're out of date then. You can't have rules in a blooming alpha. That's ridiculous.
well, I don't disagree. It's their product. They can try to manage it however they want to.
Well, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
There you go. So that's just the general rules of conduct of example behaviors and content that they would consider to be a breach of terms and conditions. Assuming the usual stuff, you know, handles and monikers that are offensive or otherwise inappropriate. Same with ship names.
Yeah. I mean, common sense and just general decency.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you got to wonder, like, what made them come up with that rule about ship names? Who was the who was the smart ass and what was the name? I am right next to Grimhex now, Ark.
Okay. Yeah, I'm coming there. Just land and deposit your gear, or
Yep.
actually, if you want me to, I can just hold on to it for you and give it to you when you get out of jail. That's
I
also.
I might
Whoa! That was an asteroid. Guess
ooh.
who's going to jail?
Oh,
Well, maybe not.
you might wake up in Grimhex.
I'll probably wake up. Nope. Maria
Next to each
purified.
other in the bunks.
Couldn't see anything with the sun right there.
Just don't run down the stairs. You ever done that in jail?
Yeah, you float over the edge.
Yeah.
So annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I woke up at Lorville, so
Oh.
well, that's what it's saying. I'm waking up. We'll see.
And you got a 2, so you should be all right.
Yeah, I guess just store your stuff in backspace. I'm not gonna have time to get back over there. Yep, I'm in Maria.
Damn, this station's so much easier to get into now that I can see everything now. I haven't been here since I had a 1080 Ti.
Wow.
And it just didn't render everything, I guess, right away, because it was like impossible to see where the hell I was going around this station.
Things were so simpler with the 1080 Ti.
Yeah.
You need a 3 kilowatt power supply, an extractor fan, or an AC unit to cool your PC.
And I'm back to 0 crime stat again.
Hey, that's nice.
Huh, I don't believe it. I'm gonna go check a terminal.
Yeah, you can pay it off, can't you?
I'm back.
Welcome back. Ah, good. The bounties in Pyro have not been reduced. Awesome.
I'm kind of surprised I made it into a station with a crime stat 3. I shouldn't be surprised. I have great luck.
Damn.
I love escorting this freelancer back to the base. Targets literally come straight to you.
Alright, I'll be back after I go to the gym. Oh no, I woke up in freaking Grimhex. What?
Did you backspace yourself?
Yeah. But I'm a murderer. I'm
Oh, you
supposed
gotta-
to be in jail.
Yeah, no, yeah, you gotta go turn yourself in because you died in Grimhex. Grimhex won't send you there. You
Okay.
have to go to the console and turn yourself in.
Ah. Okay. The guard's gonna shoot at me, you think?
No, you just do it from the law console there on the edge of the steps.
Yeah.
Either of the corners there. Alright. I'm gonna hop off for this meeting and then I'll be back and then
Yeah, I'll just deal with this later. Won't be too much.
All right, boys. Catch you later.
See you, man.
later.
Hey, thank you so much, YouTube and Twitch. I really appreciate all the views and likes and comments and chatting and everything. Thank you so much, everybody. I'll be back on after I go to the gym. Just going to take a quick run.